Welcome to another Vivid Groves draft. We are doing a Innistrad block draft here. I've sped up a little bit, and I'm doing a voiceover for all this. So we have this Swallower pick here, so it looks like a pretty decent card. There's also this Chaplain that doesn't look too bad, but I'm going to take the Swallower. I like to have some fun, and this guy doesn't seem too bad. Alright, Illusionist is really good. There's also a Sleuth there. Geist Blast isn't too bad. I'm going to take the Sleuth. I'm going to go for the blue-green plan with some clues. Vessel is pretty nice, so I'll pick that up. Fits right in my plan. Give me some card advantage, get some Delirium going from other guy. Big Angel, that's really expensive. Compelling and another Vessel. I think we'll go with the Vessel or Compelling. I guess Compelling. I have a Vessel already, so... Ooh, Trail of Mysteries. Immediately snatch that up. I want to play that deck. It's going to look so much fun. Alright. I guess I'll take this guy. He gets a clue, so it works with my other things. My double clue guy. Doesn't work with Trail of Mysteries, but I can make Trail of Mysteries work. Alright, so we've got a Sleuth here now. And not much else. So this guy works with the clue idea, at least. Not much going on here. Let's take this. Might play this Evasive Surgery. That's the only possible playable for me here. Ooh, just a win. Good pickup there. Alright, that's a anti-flying card, I guess. It's decent. Alright, so we got a pretty decent blue-green deck going here with some value cards. And nothing really playable in this pack. So I'm just hoping to pick up some sweet bomb rares in the next pack. I don't think there's too much left in this pack for us to get after. Yeah, not too much here. Yep, those guys are fine, but not too playable. I might play this guy. It's a 2-1 with kind of an upside, I guess. Ooh, Corrupt's Masterpiece seems pretty good. It's a Deadweight, Investigation, but I'll take a Masterpiece. It has some good play potential. Oh, Alter Ego, perfectly fit in the deck. Happy to take that. Another Swallower. Wow, I'm gonna take it. There's a lot of other things I'd rather have in the pack. Oh, whoa. That is audible away from the Swallower? What am I thinking? That card's also it's probably pretty good, though. It works with the clue strategy pretty well. Give me some creatures. Thala's Lieutenant's pretty good. I like that. I'm going to take this 2-drop, though, just for curve's sake. He's kind of generic for a creature. You can't get better, though. Oh, my God. And I'm instantly rewarded with Ongoing Investigation. Wow. We have the clue deck going pretty strong. I'm going to take that. That guy's perfect, too, with my self-mill. Get some lands back. Discard them. Get some value. I like it. I guess, yeah, the spider is fine. Oh, well, I'll take that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Give me a clue. Pump up my guys a little bit. If I get a bunch of clues going. They're both good. Give me some clues. I think this fixes me better, though, so I'll take this Weirding Wood thing. Ooh, I like that. And a counterspell, too. Don't mind if I do. It's still playable. Don't know if I need to play it now. I got some pretty good picks. It's not necessary, but I can always play that. Ooh, a root out too. It investigates. It kills things. It slices. It dices. Uh, um, not too many exciting things here. Yeah, I have one werewolf, so I guess take this 2/4. Investigates at least. It's a blocker. It's better than it looks. Ooh, Mulgraph. Snap that up instantly. Card's perfect in our deck. It can take you from behind to parity quickly. Ooh, that card is really good. Doesn't really fit our colors though, but it's very good. It's also Fever Visions is pretty cool. And not much else. I'll take Fever Vision. I could splash it if I really need to. Ooh, Tide's nice card there. So I'll take that. Again, for splashing purposes if I really need to. Ooh, oh my god, 2 good black cards. And 8 seasons, something that's terrible. I might, depending on what I want to splash. I have 1 fixer, so it's not too bad. A lot of card draw. Yeah, I'll take that. The sensor can be pretty nice. I like playing with it. The vigilance is super helpful in this format, actually. Very weird. More sweet black cards coming. Who is that sleuth guy that flips with clues? Or just a wind? Which one, number 2? Or sleuth guy? Sleuth guy seems cooler. I like the idea better. Yeah, probably not gonna play that guy. Yeah, I might play that. What else is there? What else is there? Piece of the puzzle. Well, the 2/1. I might play that if I really want to go black, but don't really need to. Another one of those things. Dampening Toss isn't too bad. It's playable. Oh yeah, that monkey, I still want that in the deck. And, well, that looks just the deck. Depending on whether or not I want 18 lands or not. What do I want to put in it? Do we want the 2/1? I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's the right answer. Maybe I'm looking for creatures. That guy seems so poor, though. What other options I have? Press for answers is good. Well, nope, I guess it's not good anymore. Well, we'll trail of evidence then, if I don't have press for answers. I'm all over the place here. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, trying to get my creature count up, I guess. Alright, put some lands in, and this looks like what we're going to run. Alright, see you in the first round. Welcome to round 1 of this Shadows of Innistrad block draft. Looks like we're on the draw here. I did speed this up a little bit, and I'm still doing the voiceover, so you guys don't have to be delayed. Plus, I didn't record the voice when I recorded this draft. It's one of those background things I decided to do. I might as well record. I do have my 2-drop here. That's pretty nice. It's a good thing I kept that in, so I can actually have a 2-drop going. I guess I noticed during my deck construction that I was light on creatures. I can't play the equip the sensor right now, so I was going to attack first just in case he had some type of weird spell I could bounce this guy. But well, there you go, Tyrannic Voice with Madness Fire Temper gets some value, but he just kills a 2/1, so it's not too bad. Ooh, there we go. The guy dies. I investigate. I'm happy. No, excuse me. Happy about that. Pyre Elemental. I will see if I can bash for a little bit. That Vigilance is so nice, though, in this format. The +1/+1 is very helpful, but the Vigilance, I don't know, this format just loves the Vigilance there. It's a very aggressive format, so being able to attack and block, especially with value creatures, I can't get enough of it. I am a big fan of regular Innistrad block, not so much the Eldritch Moon edition. I was a big fan of the initial Innistrad block back in the day, but Warwick was a nice addition to it. Alright, not too much going on. I will attack, see if I can get some value out of his guys for the blocks. Yep. Then I will debuff him. And I will kill this guy. And I still get my clue, so I can draw a card off it. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Vessel, that's kind of annoying. Might as well bounce this guy since I have to discard my card anyway. But I discard a Masterpiece, so it's not too bad. What was it? Wait, exile it instead? Might have exiled it so I can't get the value out of it. Wasn't paying attention to that. I'm drawing nothing but land. I'm going to keep attacking. Forcing to make some bad blocks. I'm kind of drowning land over here. I had only 1 green. But I do have a little bit of value on board here. Well, there's my other green. He's kind of forced to block here. Chooses the chump block. Oh, he has an ability. Okay, that's pretty good for him. Alright, we trade. I discard a card, which is fine. Ooh, there we go. And immediately suit him, crack the clue, cast my creature, suit him up, and go to town. He can't block because it's flying. So he did gain some life, though, unfortunately, and he has a flying angel of his own. Well, that just is terrible because I'm drawing more land again. And he attacks, of course. I can't really block because it deals more damage. No profitable blocks either. Oh well, shrinks my guy. He does have Delirium? Yes, he does. So it shrinks my guy again. Something good off the top. Alright, well that's something. Next 2 clues. Crack a clue. And play a guy. Might as well get in for 1. He's vigilant. Oh. Well, that's not good. Deals damage to him. I deal damage too. And I'll equip this guy up. Better blocker. As a land. Just the angel attacking, so that's a good sign for me. Sitting pretty poor here, though. Needs something. Well, I'll just go to town with the cracking things. I want both of those, but I can't cast them. So I need to survive 1 more turn. And I don't think I can do that. So let's go to the next game. I don't think I have much side in. I have the Clipwing thing, I think. I can counter spell something. Yeah, that 5/4 was nothing. I might as well take that out. Alright. Let's see if I can redeem myself back into this game here. This is, it's been a while since I've had this one in my video files to voice over and eventually post. I'm a few months behind because this is a Swiss before they were really into the league stuff. doing that properly. So I'm just playing a Swiss game. Another reason why I didn't voice over initially, because didn't want to wait around, so I was watching movies or something, some other streams or something during this time frame. Alright, I'll be on the play. Pop up my graveyards. Keep, yeah, I got 2 and a 3 drop, and that guy's a beast if I can get some clues going. And he mulliganed to 6, so that's helpful. And I have both doubles of both colors, so that's good too. Get my 2 drop. Looks very familiar for the last match. Ooh, that guy's pretty good. But I'm going to play my 2/4. A lot harder to kill on this format. 3 is the magic number in this format, so 1/3. Not too exciting. Yep, I'll just attack with this guy. A 1/3 skulk for 2. Or was it 3? I guess it's 3. It's not very good. Oh, that guy's pretty good. Yep, I'll take 1. Alright, attack with this guy again. Get my mole beats on. And I'll play both of these guys. So I got a pretty wide board going. He gets his blue source out. Don't know what that means. I don't remember seeing any blue cards. Oh, another one. Yep, let's get some value going. Would you like to double block? He single blocks. It's good for me. Because I get to flip all my guys. And gain 3 life. Boom, boom. Ooh, I tapped wrong. I didn't expect to draw that though, but it's a very good card to have. I have some prowess guys too. They have to hit the opponent to get a clue. So I think he's playing the angel here, is what all I can think of. Oh, well, that's also very annoying. Might as well attack with everybody since the stupid devils. But after attacking, might as well bounce and get some triggers going, so we won't be able to block too profitably. So up to, because they're 4/3s now, I believe. I'm watching it at a little bit smaller screen, so I can't really tell too much. But yeah, he has to kind of throw him away a little bit and just ping me and kill my little sculpt guy. So that was good for me. And I still keep my just the wind up. Alright, sitting at 3 cards in hand. I'm at 20, he's at 6. He gets in there. Very, very aggressive for being at 6 life. Don't know what he's thinking. All creatures get -2/-2. Might as well bounce his guy to save my guys. Do you have something else? Nope, just plays a guy. Alright, let's stack everybody. Goes to 1. I get a clue, because dealt combat damage. Alright, there's his angel. Cannot attack, obviously. Draw a card. And Jace's Scrutiny should seal it for us. Yep, prowess and debuff his guy. Couple damage to me. That's fine. That's fine. Crack and gain some life. Ooh, and I got a counterspell. It's pretty good. And he scoops anyway. Alright, game 3. Let's see if I can pull this one out. Nothing that I can think to put in, so let's stick like that. So far, so good. pop out the graveyards. Especially in this format with the whole delirium thing going. This is a solid keep. I got a vessel here. I got a 2-drop that gives me a clue. I have a delirium trampler, big guy in my hand. Another black-red deck. Keep in mind this is not League, so we're all at the same draft table. So I'm going to take the creature there, try to curve into that, and I have delirium now, so that's very nice. Yep. Play my big creature. So there's one chance to kill this. Let's see, it has one of the black removal spells, but red has more difficult time for bigger creatures, so let's see what it has. If he attacks, I can't block it, so I'm on the wipes, holding off that. Alright, he just plays a 3/4 instead, and gets in for 1. Alright, my guy grows huge. Ooh. Bonus, press this guy for answers, play another 3-drop with some value, and get in a big swing of 6. Keep in mind my guy will grow with +3/+3 every turn. He doesn't kill it, so now's a good time to play the tap killer thing if he has that. Gets in for 1 anyway. Can't block it with that guy. Inner struggle, deals damage to itself. Okay, that's fair. I get in for 3 and play my spider that can block extra things. Wait, all this is the same guy. I forgot. I was like, this is a different person. This is the same person. My mistake with the earlier comment about this is a different person. I was thinking completely different. So this is the same guy I was playing before. It's been a long day. Well, I'm drawing nothing good. So he about the same amount of mana as me, land as me. But he can start pinging away, even things up. Oh, there we go. That helps. That does help. Draw me a card. And it's a land. Perfect. That's what I wanted. More land. Thank you. Keeps pinging away with this one little guy. Yeah, it was. Oh, come on, Worth. Really? I want something else. Debating on whether or not I can attack. They can both attack, but any spell will pump this guy up to properly block. I could try to get 2 points damage in there, but sitting with like 3 cards in his hand, I don't know what they are. He hasn't played anything, so they're either all land or they're some type of combat trick. I'm trying to do the tap effect to see if he'll play something, so I can try to signal that I have something in my hand. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I might as well try it when I'm like screwed. So I'm just giving him some time now to think that I have something. So he's played Giant Alter Ego, copy his guy, because it has trample. That's the big reason I did that. And it comes with a play with 5+1/+1 counters. And it has trample. And it will get bigger if I play spells too. Gets in for his point of damage, so he just hit me with that thing like 5 times now or something, 5 or 6 times. Getting some real value. Well, that's a good card for him. And he's going to do that. Discards another Pyrohound. Madness is out. What's it? -2/-2 to all creatures. Well, I do get a clue out of it. So that's good for me at least. He didn't get too much value out of that. But with a Geist Blast at the end there, he does. So I'll draw a card. Wow, another land? Come on. Another land? Oh, and a Tooth Collector. Wow, he's like holding off his cards in his hand, or he's just top decking like a champ. I think he had land. Well, what's his last card? I was attacking first. His last. Oh, so he's splashing. Oh, that doesn't help too much. Blue for the Geist Blast there, which is pretty good for him, especially if he can copy something with it, which looks like that's what he's doing here. And I don't think I can make it back from this. A copied Devil's Playground. I think we're reached the end here. Alright, well, that was fun. There's not much I can do, so I will see you guys in the next round. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just playing stuff out. Not too many reasons for it. Yeah, alright, next round. See you guys then. Alright, welcome to round 2. Sorry about cutting off the voice early there. I did a little bit more dirtling and didn't get anywhere, but it was a nice thought. Now round 2. Start with a nice vessel here. I have a good 3-drop vessel on turn 2. He gets a fork in the road, puts a mountain into the graveyard, and forces in his hand. That's very odd. So I can just hold up the vessel here. You think you would do the other way around, but he has a mountain in his hand. And I'll just crack vessel in response, get my sleuth. So the enchantment is very good to play, but it doesn't do anything by itself. So it needs creatures. And then attack creatures, I think he has first strike, and if they're vampires, get ++2 counters. He misses on creatures here. And, oh, it doesn't play anything. Plays his land, second main phase, just in case. So I'll play this thing, so if my creature dies, I get a clue. So that's pretty nice. And it's a 5/4. Pretty good for him. Determining which one I want to do. I'll just press that guy for some answers. And the nice thing about the clue, I can sack it to gain. Ooh, that's a big guy. Gain some life, which I did not sack. I don't know why. I missed that part of it. I'll copy his guy, but make him huge. Well, they get first strike when they attack, but they're not vampires. He has 1 card left in hand, so he can't really properly attack. So I think I was saving my clue so I can flip that guy. Probably a better play. I still get all the value out of it, though. All the value. And I'll tackle my big guy. I'll trade him off for a couple things. Kind of clear up the board a little bit. And I get a clue, too. So I can keep running my guys into him, trading, and getting clues. And he scoops it up immediately. Realize he cannot withstand my value. I outvalued him, and I won. Again, I look to bring the counterspell in. Root Out is an option because he had that Masquerade thing. I'll take the counterspell in. The 5/4 seems so underwhelming there. It's kind of just a filler creature. This isn't bad, so I'll try this. Heirloom is pretty good. Especially if he has a bunch of werewolves to transform things. Alright, gets a forest and the mountain trick again. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good combo going there. So for investigation to work, what? I need a lot of creatures in my graveyard. And he just has another equipment, no creatures. Alright, that's a decent creature. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. So let's get in with this Skulk guy. He can't block it. And this plus thing will give me double clues also, because I have the flying guy that gives double clues. It's kind of like the Constrictor from the new set from Eighth Revolt. If you're watching this in order of when they came out in time, then Eighth Revolt is in the future, and there's a Whining Constrictor that gives my guys, it gives you guys extra +1/+1 counter. So I have to do this now, because I don't want this guy to flip the heirloom. It seems kind of a waste. Get in with my guys. I have to play something here too, so I'll play this Uvenwald thing that gives me cards and creatures to block. Yep, is he going to pass the turn? Nope, he plays something. That's good for me. If he were to pass... Ooh, Rabbit Bites. That's pretty good. Okay. I guess I'll crack some clues. Ooh. Yeah, so I'll hold off on that. See if he tries to transform it. I mean, I should have held that up instead of playing a 2-drop. I had to play a card, though. They're both pretty easy to transform. He just attacks with his one guy. He's going to try to transform things. Yep. In reality, I should have bounced his guy, so the heirloom would not transform. I'm going to do that now and get in for a boatload of damage, because my guy also transformed, so that was very helpful. And I get a clue. So he can waste his turn either equipping or playing his guy down. He only has that 4 land. Not really in the situation to race, so he basically has to play his guy down again. But I will get another guy. Ooh, press for answers. I'd like to press you for answers, please. And get in for a bunch more damage. So we can't properly block here, so he has to trade. I get a clue and another clue. So I'm just racking up these clues, and that was the end of that round. So too many clues left. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you in the next round. Welcome to round 3 of this Innistrad, Shadows of Innistrad block draft. This hand looks decent. I got a 2-drop, I got a little pump spell, got some tempo if I need to get it. Ooh, there's a blue source off the top. If I had to draw a land, that was the one I'd want, so it's not too bad. Ooh, my guy flips. I like that. Ooh, we'll get a nice 3-drop off the top too. Who has synergies with clues? Can't beat that. And he kills my guy off. That's fine. Trade in 4 points of damage for removal spell. Alright, this little Pyre Hound. Ooh, that guy's nice too. Let's see if he wants to try to block. Nope, does not. So he suspected something was up in my hand. Now I got this guy that gives me double clues, so that's pretty nice too. Alright, he attacks anyway. I'm going to try to block to see if I can get him to waste a spell. Ooh, perfect. He wastes a spell, I bounce to his hand, he loses the counter, loses the spell, and I'm still sitting happy. And he plays a 1/2. Alright, well that was a pretty good pickup of the, what's it called? That guy. Which is a 7/7, gets -1/-1 for each card in my hand. Luckily I have a card in my hand that gets easily cast too. He plays out his vampire to pump his other vampire. Play my land. Attack for a bunch. Pump my guy. Get double clues. Him to 1. Crack a clue, gain some life. And he scoops it up. Well, he saw the writing on the wall. He can't really come back from that advantage. I had enough clues there to buy my guy back if he could kill it with drawing cards. So I was definitely ready to just destroy him that game. Oh, man. One more land would have been nice. Well, this is very slow. I want the other forest, but it's bad to keep another land on top when I already have 3 in hand. So, only because I have my 4-drop has another cards 2, I should have... it's debatable on whether or not I should shift that to the bottom and hope to draw another forest off the top. Luckily, I have not drawn a second forest, so I'm looking fine here. He hasn't played anything either. Unfortunately, this guy has no delirium effects with him, and I could have waited before I ran him out. His opponent could easily have a removal spell right here to take him down. But he doesn't. He just plays a 2/3 and does not attack. So we could have attacked first to try to get a profitable trade in there to get 2 free points of damage because I was tapped out. But he decided not to risk it because I could have blocked. I'll go with the Censor. Ooh, Burn from Within. So I'm debating on whether or not to save my guy here. But I think I'm just going to bounce his guy instead. Try to get some tempo. Yeah, I lose my guy, but he wasn't getting big anyway anytime soon. And I can just play my Spider here. 2/5 is very difficult to block. Oh, well, this has a flying guy. Ooh, that's a good one. So I'll equip up the Censor. I'm not going to tap his guy down. See if he wants to trade. Well, he does. He actually wants to trade, so that's good for us. I get a guy in my graveyard. We get a clue off that. Gain a couple life. I got rid of his Sweet Flyer. Got his Bomb Flyer out of his hand. And instead he keeps a 3/2. It's another Vampire, though, so he pumps it up with his 4/2 Vampire. Ooh, that's pretty good, too. So I will get double clues here. Equip up my Censor. He can still attack through. I'm sitting fine, though. I can take another 4 points of damage without any issues here. I have 3 cards I can possibly block with, or 3 cards I can draw. Plays Pyrehound. It's fine. Oh, no Trail of Mysteries. Does not help me, so I'm just going to crack some clues instead right now. Well, I'll get my 2 points of damage in. I'll get another clue. Play a 2/1. So my plans are just to crack more clues. And try to get myself back in this game. Some card advantage here. He still has 4 cards in his hand himself. So we're kind of sticking parity here. Ooh, that's a good one to draw off the top. The can't block Vampire. So it makes my 2/1 unable to block. He's going to get in for a boatload of damage here. And does he decide to attack with the... He does decide to attack with that guy. So I have 1 profitable block here. So I'm going to make that... go down to 1. Well, those cards help a little bit. I'm going to end up with a lot of clues, though. Yeah, getting my 2 points. So he's at 1. Alright, well, he's Fire Temper me. I'm just going to end this game, though, with a buttload of clues. So, all the clues. Well, if he didn't have the direct damage, I might have made a comeback there, but... So, debating when to counterspell in. I keep putting it in. Well, what I put the... Took something out. I can't remember what I took out there. So I got the Grapple in hand. It's a good one. He plays a 2/1. That guy's pretty good. Definitely with the Grapple down. So very hard to kill because of the 4 toughness, which is key in this format. Plus he can start getting me life from clues I sack. He discards a card to flip his guy. Alright, I'm getting for 2, and I'm just going to play a blocker instead. Or not a blocker, but another creature. Alright, so he pumps up his guy, his flyer. That's fine. I'm going to just attack with my 2/4 to offer a trade. Not really offer it, though. I could have played my Spider down, which would have been fine. But I think I'm going to leave up those 2 spells anyway, and just see if I can block and get some value. Don't crack my clue yet, because I want to make sure I get the extra +1/+1 from having 2 clues. And then I might as well bounce this guy to his hand so I don't have to take too much damage. But I'm going to gain some life back, though, with my clues, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, there's his big flying guy. Oh, now I got the counter spell. Oh, and a bounce spell. So I'm going to bounce him, and then a counter on the way back down, if he wants to play it again. Get in for 4 more damage, also. Alright, that guy's pretty annoying, so I'll counter that. And plays his 2/1 again. Alright, I'll just continue attacking. Debating on which 5-drop I should play. Spider is clearly better. The 5/4 is nice, but it doesn't do much. Macabre Waltz got back his guys. It's kind of annoying. Discards a guy that gets some value from his graveyard if he ever has time. And he 3 cards in hand, and I know them. Well, that's pretty good. I'll play this guy. A little 6/6 flyer. I'm not going to attack because I don't have any profitable attacks, because he has a 4/4 out. And now he has transformation with a 4/4. The 4/4 will flip and be a hexproof indestructible guy. Alright. Which one was he? Pump up? Sure. No profitable attacks there. But he does have Madness enabled right now, so he can Madness anything. Well, let's swing for 6. And he does Madness his little tap a kill spell thing. And I could keep this in my hand to try to save up to buy back my monstrosity guy, but I also have a clue to help me build back up for that. If I can ever get to that level. Alright. Ash my guy. Ooh, that helps. Well, might help. I'm at 19 though, so it's not too damaging to take a small hit here. The vessel's nice, so I'm going to crack the vessel, and well, that's not the best card to get, but it gets me closer to getting back my experiment drafts thingy. I can't remember the name of that thing. I'll remember it eventually. This is a voiceover. Masterpiece. Draft Masterpiece. Thanks, I highlighted it for myself. So I definitely want to play this guy down. Oh, you just flipped this guy. Because he gets extra clues. He's a flyer. So with my Graphimal out there, definitely want to get extra clues going. He didn't attack with this guy. He's keeping it as an indestructible guy. Oh my god, that card's awesome. Perfect card to get. Gains so much life. Well, 2 creatures in the graveyard. Still. Crack some clues. Gain some more. So gain 2 life, got 2 clues. Actually gained 5 life because my Graphimal got 2 clues. Alright, he's still bashing away. That's fine. That's a lot of damage. He chooses to discard a card. So I'm at 7. It's very bad. I'm going to attack with everybody, see what he does. He does not. He doesn't block. This guy's indestructible. I guess he was worried about blocking. Now, it looks very bad for me. He can attack for a lot, but I have 9 life sitting on board. And it's very hard to win through that. And he's at 3. So I'm pressuring him a lot to not attack. But it looks really good to attack. I also have the Masterpiece flashback, or bring back in my graveyard too. So he plays a 4/2. Pumps up. That guy again. Alright. Would you like to attack? Just with that guy. Alright, so we'll require clue cracking. So don't die to that. And then, since he didn't attack anybody else, I can bring back this guy by discarding some cards. Then I will attack with everybody and win, maybe? Will you let me attack? Alright, well, I won. Thanks for watching, and that was the end of the draft.